Many times, you might have heard people say that you must have a big goal in your career. But do you know that most of us never actually set career goals? We have no idea where we want to go. We just move along with time. If we're in school, our focus is only on completing it. When the time comes to choose a stream, we make a last-minute decision. The same happens in college. We simply go with the flow, unaware of which field to choose, which company to work for, or what our next step should be. Even while doing a job, we often don't plan ahead. We live moment to moment, unsure of whether we should switch jobs or not. This lack of direction leaves us exhausted and often unfulfilled. In such situations, many of us turn to others for advice. We blindly follow what our teachers, relatives, or even neighbors suggest. Do what uncle or sir recommends, we think. But this approach is fundamentally flawed. Your life is unique. Your interests, your way of thinking, and your potential are completely different from theirs. So, why should your career be based on their opinions? Following someone else's advice might bring short-term relief, but in the end, it often leads to disappointment and regret. That's why setting career goals is absolutely essential. Without a clear goal, it's like walking down a road without knowing where it leads. You'll keep walking, only to realize later that you're tired, lost, and nowhere near your destination. Imagine your life as a business. To run a business successfully, the first thing you need to do is study how it works. Similarly, to make your life successful, you must learn and plan. This brings us to the first and most crucial point, learning. Point 1, learning. The world today is highly competitive. If your knowledge is outdated or limited, someone more skilled will take your place. Learning is not just about gathering information, but understanding how to apply it effectively. Read books, take courses, and keep updating your skills because the more you learn, the better you'll adapt to change. Without continuous learning, you risk becoming irrelevant in a fast-moving world. Point 2, listening. Sometimes, despite all your efforts, you might find yourself stuck, unable to solve a problem. At that moment, listening becomes your most powerful tool. There might be someone who has already faced a similar issue and found a solution. But if you're too stubborn or dismissive of others, you'll miss out on valuable knowledge. Listening helps you gain practical insights and learn from others' experiences. For example, when you listen to industry experts or colleagues, you might discover smarter ways to tackle challenges you're struggling with. Listening doesn't make you less capable. It makes you wise. Point 3, applying knowledge. Knowledge without action is meaningless. Let's say you learn something new or listen to expert advice, but if you don't apply it in real life, it's as good as forgotten. Imagine you're applying for a job and you know how to operate a computer, but your competitor not only knows the basics, but also uses advanced shortcuts that help them work faster. Who do you think has a better chance of getting hired? The difference is in applying knowledge. Both of you learned about computers, but one of you practiced and applied that learning consistently, while the other didn't. That's why practicing what you learn is non-negotiable. Think of it this way. Knowledge is like fuel for your vehicle. Listening is like figuring out the best route. But unless you start driving, the vehicle won't take you anywhere. To truly succeed, you need all three: learning, listening, and applying knowledge. Today, let's explore how these principles are beautifully explained in the book The Secrets of Success at Work by Richard Hall. Lesson 1. Know yourself. Have you ever noticed how many people are unhappy with their jobs? They wake up every morning and drag themselves to work, not because they love it, but because it pays the bills. Have you wondered why this happens? It's because they don't truly know themselves. They haven't taken the time to understand their own interests and strengths. Imagine if Virat Kohli had chosen football instead of cricket, or if Cristiano Ronaldo had opted for cricket instead of football. Can you picture where they would be today? This is why knowing yourself is the first and most critical step in building a fulfilling life and career. So, how can you truly understand yourself? Start with a simple yet powerful exercise. Take a pen and paper and divide the page into two columns. On one side, Write down your strengths, the things you're good at. On the other side, list your weaknesses. Now, look at the strengths you've listed and circle the ones you enjoy doing the most. Do the same for your weaknesses. This will give you a clear idea of what you love doing, regardless of whether you're good at it or not. Once you identify these areas, the next step is to figure out the skills required to excel in them. For instance, if you enjoy communicating with people, you might need to develop skills like public speaking, negotiation, or presentation. If you love creating something, perhaps you'll need to learn design or crafting techniques. Every passion demands its own set of skills, and knowing them is key to turning your passion into a profession. Another essential part of knowing yourself is understanding your personality. Some people believe looks and dressing don't matter, but that's far from the truth. Your appearance and presentation contribute to the first impression you make, and they hold equal importance alongside your work quality. So, never underestimate the power of a polished personality. Invest in grooming, dress smartly, and carry yourself with confidence. Lesson 2. Planning. Once you've understood yourself, the next step is planning. Now that you know your interests and what you want in life, you need a roadmap to reach your destination. For instance, let's say your goal is to land a job in a particular company. That's your destination. But to get there, you need to plan each step. Start by researching the company's eligibility criteria, what qualifications they require, what skills they value, and what kind of work they expect. If they require specific educational qualifications, enroll in the necessary courses. If they have an entrance exam, prepare for it diligently. A goal without a plan is just a wish. To achieve anything, you need to break it down into actionable steps. Remember, even the tallest mountains are conquered one step at a time. Lesson 3. The power of learning. Life is like a journey, and we all dream of reaching wonderful destinations and achieving incredible things. But what makes this journey truly exciting is transforming yourself into a powerful learning machine. Yes, you heard it right. Think of yourself as a sponge that absorbs knowledge and skills from the world around you. This ability to learn and adapt can open doors to a brighter future and a better career. But what does it mean to be a learning machine? Let's break it down. First, being a learning machine means having a curious mind. Curiosity is like a small spark that fuels your desire to learn new things. Imagine watching a butterfly fluttering around. Instead of just admiring its beauty, ask yourself, how does it fly? What gives its wings those vibrant colors? What does it eat? This curiosity is the fuel that drives you to explore the world and uncover its mysteries. Second, it means keeping an open mind. This involves being willing to explore new ideas, even if they seem strange or unfamiliar at first. Think about trying a dish you've never eaten before. Instead of immediately deciding you won't like it, take a chance. The same principle applies to learning. Be open to experiences that push you out of your comfort zone. Lastly, being a learning machine means constantly seeking opportunities to grow. Whether it's reading a book, attending a workshop, or learning a new skill, treat every opportunity as a stepping stone to success. But remember, learning isn't just about absorbing information. It's about applying it. A sponge that absorbs too much water without squeezing it out becomes useless. Similarly, knowledge that isn't applied loses its value. To conclude, self-awareness, planning, and learning are the cornerstones of success. Once you truly know yourself, create a roadmap to achieve your dreams and embrace learning as a lifelong process. There's no limit to what you can achieve. So, take that first step today. Start knowing yourself, plan your journey, and become the learning machine that's ready to conquer the world. The value of open-mindedness. Instead of saying, ugh, I don't like this food, you can choose to say, this is interesting. I wonder what ingredients make it taste like this. That's the essence of being open-minded. It's about welcoming new experiences and perspectives that can expand your understanding of the world. Open-mindedness also helps you build resilience when facing challenges or failures. For example, Imagine struggling to solve a complex math problem. Instead of giving up and throwing your hands in the air, say to yourself, I'll keep trying until I solve this. I won't give up. This is persistence, the determination to keep going, even when things get tough. Essential workplace skills. Let's discuss some critical skills that are valuable in any workplace. Think of these skills as tools in your toolbox that help you perform better, contribute to your team, and grow in your career. 1. Communication skills. Being a great communicator means expressing your ideas clearly and actively listening to others. Whether you're giving a presentation, collaborating on a project, or having a conversation with a colleague, good communication is essential for building strong relationships and achieving your goals. 2. Problem-solving skills. This involves thinking creatively and finding solutions to both big and small challenges. Whether you're fixing a technical issue, resolving a conflict between team members, or finding ways to improve a process, being a good problem solver makes you an invaluable asset to any organization. 3. Time management skills. Time management is the ability to prioritize tasks, set targets, and manage your responsibilities effectively. Whether you're juggling multiple projects, meeting deadlines, or balancing work with personal life, good time management keeps you organized and focused, which is crucial for success in any workplace. 4. Adaptability. Adaptability means adjusting quickly to changes and thriving in new or unexpected situations. Whether you're learning a new skill, taking on additional responsibilities, or navigating industry shifts, being adaptable makes you resilient and prepared for challenges. Lesson 4. The importance of listening. Listening is a skill that's often overlooked, but it plays a vital role in every aspect of our lives. Whether at school, at home, or in the workplace, the ability to listen effectively impacts not just our success, but also the quality of our relationships. 1. Understanding others. When you listen, you gain insights into others' thoughts, emotions, and perspectives. Paying attention to what people say helps you understand their experiences and inspirations. This understanding fosters empathy and strengthens your relationships, be it with friends, family, or colleagues. 2. Building trust and respect. When you listen carefully, you show people that their opinions and feelings matter to you. This builds trust and mutual respect, encouraging others to open up and communicate without fear of judgment. In any relationship, whether personal or professional, trust and respect are the foundations of cooperation. 3. Effective communication. Listening is the backbone of effective communication. By actively listening, you can respond thoughtfully and appropriately, leading to clear and productive conversations. This prevents misunderstandings, resolves conflicts, and ensures that everyone involved feels heard and valued. To summarize, open-mindedness, workplace skills, and effective listening can significantly improve both your personal and professional life. With these tools in your arsenal, you'll not only become a better learner, but also a more capable and understanding individual. So, as you go about your day, remember to keep an open mind, sharpen your skills, and truly listen to those around you. These small yet powerful habits can transform your journey toward success. Learning and growth through listening. Listening is not just about hearing someone's words. It's about genuinely understanding their thoughts, emotions, and perspectives. By mastering the art of listening, you can unlock personal growth, strengthen relationships, and make better decisions. 1. Collaboration. When we listen actively, we improve our ability to work with others. Paying attention to teammates' ideas and concerns fosters trust and teamwork, making collaboration more effective. 2. Learning from others. Listening allows us to gain valuable knowledge and insights from others' experiences and approaches. This can lead to better decision-making and more effective problem-solving. Continuous learning and growth are the keys to success in any field, and listening is a powerful tool to achieve them. 3. Leadership and influence. Effective leaders are excellent listeners. By valuing the input of their team members, they inspire trust and loyalty. Listening enables leaders to make well-informed decisions that benefit the entire group. Leaders who actively listen are perceived as approachable and supportive, which enhances their ability to influence and inspire others. 4. Conflict resolution. Conflicts are a natural part of any relationship or group dynamic. Listening helps resolve these challenges by allowing all parties to voice their concerns. By understanding each perspective, you can find common ground and work toward a solution that meets everyone's needs. This process requires patience and empathy, but it leads to stronger relationships and a more harmonious environment. 5. Self-reflection and improvement. Listening is also about being open to feedback and self-reflection. Constructive criticism helps you identify areas for improvement and strive to become the best version of yourself. This willingness to learn and grow from others is a hallmark of successful individuals committed to personal development. In short, listening is a skill that plays a crucial role in our success and personal growth. By listening with empathy, respect, and an open mind, you can build stronger relationships, communicate more effectively, and continue learning and evolving in both your personal and professional life. Lesson 5. Are attractive people more successful? Many people believe that being attractive is the key to success. They think that if you look good, success will automatically follow. But is this really true? Let's explore this idea. What does being attractive mean? Generally, being attractive means that people find you visually appealing. This could include having a nice smile, clear skin, or a good sense of style. However, attractiveness is subjective. What one person finds attractive, another may not. This is why it's important to remember that beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. Would you like me to expand on the connection between attractiveness and success? Lesson 6. The real power of teamwork. What does being part of a team mean? Imagine playing football with your friends. Each player has a specific role. Some are defenders, others are midfielders, and some are forwards. Every role is essential, and if one player doesn't perform well, it affects the entire team. The strength of individuals in a team. Each team member brings unique skills, strengths, and ideas. For instance, one player might be exceptionally fast, another might excel in passing, and a third might have a powerful kick. When these strengths come together, they make the team stronger overall. However, even the most brilliant individual cannot win the game alone. Imagine having the world's best kicker on your team, but no one to pass the ball to them. Without support, they cannot score goals. This is why teamwork is so important. When everyone works together towards a common goal, extraordinary things can happen. Historical examples of teamwork. Think of some of the greatest achievements in history, like building the pyramids or landing on the moon. These accomplishments were made possible by teams working together, where each member contributed their skills and knowledge. Communication is key. A crucial aspect of teamwork is effective communication. For a team to succeed, all members must be able to talk to and understand each other. If someone refuses to listen or compromise, it can create problems for the whole team. This is why listening to one another and respecting everyone's opinions is vital. Overcoming challenges together. Working in a team can sometimes be challenging because people have different ideas or ways of doing things, which can lead to conflicts. However, it's important to remember that everyone is working towards the same goal. With patience and understanding, teams can overcome obstacles and achieve greatness together. Closing thoughts. Teamwork is a powerful force that allows individuals to achieve far more than they ever could alone. By supporting one another, communicating effectively, and combining unique strengths, teams can accomplish incredible feats. How did you find today's book summary? Let us know in the comments. And thank you for listening till the end.